Yeah,
and then you tuck that elbow. Because at one point it was tight, it was deep, it was here.
Yeah.
And then you tuck, because I was going for the armbar here.
Yeah. Well, and then I held you down here.
Then you had Choi.
Oh, okay. So this is the feeling. So you're almost there with this.
And then this came up
Because
I didn't have.
I had this. This is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because as you went to go pull up, quick.
Yep.
I was able to come out.
Yes.
And then from there, you didn't keep that hand.
I didn't have that hand.
And I went here.
Straight up. Yep.
And as you
started
started
to post up, this here was here.
Yes.
Yep. That was it.
And then from here, yeah, I would have come through, but that was. So yeah, see if you feel this. What we're talking about.
Choi?
No, I mean the shoulder crunch into the Choi. So what were we? Kind of here.
This right here. You had this tight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got my hand back around itself.
You tried to go get the laser. Okay, so then here, you're here, and in order to, you had this block, right? Okay.
And you frame here somehow. With that. And then.
No, different move. But you have a left, you have the armbar on the left. Right there. This one.
This one here?
Yeah, when you bring that leg over. Boom. Take that one. Nice. Yeah, it's stuck. That's the new fight. My brother would have been. You please grab my shoulder, high on the shoulder. And now, this leg is going to go all the way this way. You kind of got to invert. Yeah. Yes. So, but I was trying to. Yes, exactly.
Get that man.
Exactly. Well, I was going full foot, but it's the same concept.
If you.
Yeah. And then you look at this picture because how can you transition? Get that. I'll get the wizard. I'll get the wizard piece. I don't think I would have done this. If I did.
See, my mistake was that you were so flat. I needed to keep that cross face, drive you over onto a shoulder, push you up, and get that elbow elevated.
Or better yet, you can keep the cross face because you want me on the back too.
Yeah.
Or that one. But this move, I think that might have been a mistake. So this is going to allow you to do. Now I can give you space. Okay, this is difficult. So when I do this, see how I can lift up? And you can try. You can try to put your leg in. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, if you, because you've already opened this space up.
Yeah.
So you have all of this in the time.
But when I'm here,
This leg is.
if I'm here,
Then I can pull you.
and I try. No, but look at check this out. If I'm here and I try to lift up to get on you, dude, I got no pressure on you. There's no.
So see, as soon as you tuck that elbow, you block it. I couldn't access the elbow anymore.
That's it's the cross face.
Yep.
Thanks for letting me figure that out. Yeah, it's the last thing I need. That's the pass. You gotta get my range. That's what I can get it free. Let me do that again. Oh, good side. Thanks for letting me out.
I'm gonna wrestle that down. Good. That was a good sip of water.
Maybe some needle. Nice back step.
Oh, yeah.
Grips are gone.
Good.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Good. You didn't want to go into the X. You didn't have to push or pull.
That's
or anything.
awesome.
It's just kind of there.
Oh, it's getting once you
So
get one
good,
back,
bro.
and once you got like,
Really good friends.
it's looking more to have. No, there's a fucking no way. I'm gonna get it.
I gotta hang off the beer line.
Yeah, you're hanging off a deer line. Don't get
Like Randy won bull, but I gotta hang on. But you're always really good. The frames on the knees. When you're really short out. Pretty much every time. That's hard.
That was all due to you.
Without keeping that 1,000 pounds of pressure, which try not to do, you know.
you. 10 minute,
At least,
at least an hour.
Exactly.
for sure.
A few years from now,
Holy
you'll
crap.
look at your games, analyze like how you got them, and I realized that because I had 2 knee surgeries, and I couldn't really move it a lot. I do like a mostly fake to go elbow skate, and it was just elbow, and so you shut that down, it's harder.
If he can control his elbows from
Yeah,
ground
you
down,
gotta,
it's a block.
so Kavika does, he'll get my arms high, which is good. Because if I can get one across the waist, and I can get one framed on your knee, there's a good chance I'll get the space. Jacob, thanks for playing this morning.
Hells yeah. So
Thank you for the
I've been like I'll do this a lot. Ryan, can I use this for a second?
Belt? No belt.
No belt, no belt. So I do this all the time anyway. When my partner's in half guard,
These?
I'll feed this. I always feed this. And before I used to just use it to like get a connection, maybe bump my partner a little if I can, then I can come up. I've been using like forever.
Yeah.
But now I've been doing like a little something different. Like I'll feed it and then I'll pass it to this hand. Sorry. I'll pass it to this hand like this.
Oh.
And
Whoa.
even if my partner starts to pass, so it starts to go,
Oh,
I'll just keep it. Yeah, I'll keep it because now if there's a chance of me getting out, I can use this as like a lever to block his leg to come back at me. And if he sits down to like go back to guard, like sit down and face me, right now I can use this to pin his leg and then just come around the back.
That's
Right, can I see? Because I play this too, but not like that.
Yeah, you're all feeding lapels everywhere.
Yeah.
Feels like I got like 10 lapels.
So,
Yeah. Sit up, grab it.
and
And then most of the time I will just use it as a connection so I can bump my partner forward and I can come up.
then, yeah, usually we're up.
Yep.
We're up and around and I
Yes.
like to go to the side.
Exactly.
But so, are you taking an overhand?
Yep, so I'll go with my pinky against the thigh. Yep, just like that. So even if I start to pass, now you can lever me. And if I try to sit to get back to guard, no. Keep it on the outside.
Yeah.
Move it towards the outside of my leg. Now you can pin my leg down. Yeah.
Short. I get the concept. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
I like it.
So I've been playing with that last week and the week before. And I remember I don't know if you met the first French guy that came. But he would do it just from like open guard, passing, and just go.
Oh.
And right from here, ready.
Oh.
and they'll just.
And then now you can just walk around because it's blocked already. Yeah. So if you get past my guard, you just feed it between my legs. Yeah. So he would use it with this hand. But it's like if you can pass it to this hand, even better.
It's even tighter.
Even tighter. Yeah. And now you got that freed. Yep. I'm not gonna try to make a guard. There's no way. You control my leg.
Yeah, buddy. Yes.
Can we take that half guard deeper? We're here.
Nice.
And the guy doesn't like it, so he backsteps. Boom, right here.
Yes, again.
So now you can switch hands, right? You gotta keep this leg trapped, right? And if there is any kind of hopping, or if there was ever a chance in this motion to get this hand here, right?
Yeah, buddy. Exactly.
So that's how you counter the back step.
But you could also, with that feed, you could let me free the leg.
Okay.
Because you still have that control. So come on inside.
Either way, probably more risky for me to grab it this way.
Okay. However, right? So if you had your half guard cross it and you let me pass, it doesn't matter now.
Gotcha.
Because even if I come on top, you just extend
Yeah.
with that nice feed.
Yeah, getting that lapel from dogfight on the bottom is very, very powerful.
I like it.
And if you can actually keep in mind, if you don't have a lapel, you kind of need the collar and the feet.
And the feet, yeah.
And then you're going to shift the grip and grab the knee, right? So I got your knee
And the back of
and
the
the
collar.
back. So then I'm going to open up and I'm going to put this foot down and punch the knee all the way over and come up
You
to
can combo it with using a hook behind my knee too for extra lift. Yeah.
And if you do turn back into me, you would not.
Yep.
In a real practical.
Right. But every roll could be different, right?
Yeah. They're all like, these days, they're all just little inches.
Yeah.
All these moves.
I kind of got there with you at the end.
Yeah. I was stuck. And they took my
Like you kept doing a good job of trying to roll, follow me, and I just like tried to anchor it down a little bit better.
Yeah.
It worked pretty good.
It did. Yeah.
Just stuff.
So-
I was like, oh, where it goes?
So, something to play with and try a little bit, yeah. Because I've always fed it in the half guard just to try and come up to a single. Because I
Oh.
got that good connection already. Yeah.
Right.
But I was rolling with Mark, I think a couple weeks ago, and I had that fed through and I passed it through the other hand. And somehow in a scramble, I was able to kind of like take him off balance.
Take them all the way
And then doze him over and then not have his leg pin when I'm on top. So I've been trying to play with that more and more and get better at figuring out the movements. in the past.
Can I, while we're catching our breath, can I ask you one more question for Garb? This was something I was trying to figure out about it. I think we were doing, was either Miguel or Galval, Mika Galval. And it was essentially going into omoplata, right?
Yeah.
But he was here, okay? And instead of coming in front of the face, this is how we got, right? He got here. And then you kind of are gonna, you're gonna put your head down and we're gonna snap your arm, right?
Yep.
And you're gonna roll from roll. So I figured forward here,
Still got me.
and you can't
It's
really,
worse if I sit up.
you can't turn into me, yeah.
What is this? Oh,
Yeah,
for
it's
straight
all
arm,
arm,
feels like-
yeah,
yeah.
it's all straight arm bar stuff, but it all comes from this grip and from not passing the foot in front of your face.
From closed guard.
From close guard, any guard, but close guard is the how we were setting it up, trying to
Yeah.
dissect it.
Yeah.
It feel tight. The
Oh,
whole
super
time you're like, oh shit.
When I rolled over and you still had it, it was like an omoplata position still. So if I sat up, I'm cranking myself.
Yeah, into like Kimura. Yeah. And it's just, you just get that out, just the setup of it, the concept, if you guys are looking for this ever. So, I mean, obviously we're looking for these things, but you get this collar sleeve. Yeah. So, maybe here. Pow! We want to get it behind him. And then we're shoulder clamping. Shoulder clamping, right? If this arm is available, we've got all kinds of games here to play.
Triangle you do, yeah.
Triangles,
Space.
right? But I can start to kick here, right, and start to push. And yeah, we're gonna go. You're gonna go there right away.
Yeah.
But if I don't kick there, and I start to bring, oh, sorry, this is the detail I was trying to
Rolling the elbow.
roll the elbow and grab the meat, right? Because then I can go. Look how tight this all is still.
Yeah.
And I can really, all I have to do here is just start to pick up.
Oh.
And I think Mika's been doing that.
Check the teacher. Feel what that feels like. That's crazy. That's wild.
So I'm just gonna get better at breaking them down. Anytime I've ever tried no puppet, it's too far.
Here's my key for that. Here's a good key for that. See how my back and my butt is on the floor? Okay. I gotta get up on his hips.
Yeah. You gotta get up into
I gotta get up on his hips.
so
And
you can
now
start climbing the body.
what's gonna happen is when I'm flexed up,
Yeah, you're sitting on his lap.
and I'm actually ooped up.
That's the detail. on this
Like
one.
my feet are down. And when I go to slam my butt down, I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm either gonna go this way or this way. And then my legs are what pull him. But it all starts, it's hard to do when I'm here. So climb up, right? And then we're gonna go, I wanna go this way because I wanna attack this.
There we go.
Right? And
Dude, look at that. Even a Kimura is right
it's,
there.
everything's right there.
Everything's right there.
But this one, yeah, I'm starting to shoulder crunch, right? And now I'm gonna hold everything tight. Tuck your head because we're moving.
It reminds me of that detail that you showed. Instead of like sitting up the Kimura,
Right.
So here-
with the knee,
you can bring
I can do whatever I want.
same concept.
that same, but instead of coming up, you start pinching.
Yeah.
And
Dude, you're using
that
that
elbow.
But
Like
I
an
can
elbow.
bring him to
It's
you.
all of it. You
Yeah.
got straight armbar. You got the
Right.
Crazy Alito.
Yeah.
like, and most guys are gonna do
Yeah.
this.
That's
Because
yeah.
look at it now. We're back into Kimura.
Oh.
Brown black belt. There's a freaking wrist right there.
Right. I feel that guard.
Yeah,
Just the
feel
guard.
that,
Just
feel
feel the guard part at least 3 years.
Wild.
I like that though. That your hips going up
Sitting
higher.
on his lap.
Yeah.
Like what?
You don't break the posture. They just go
And my
down.
feet are down.
Instead of just using your arms, right?
Yeah.
So and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of the way. I'm gonna slam my butt down and get out of the way.
Right.
And drive my legs forward.
Right.
I mean, look at this.
Timor is
Right there. But in this case, there might be a fight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna work out.
Yeah, there's gonna be a fight.
I'm gonna keep that out, and I'm gonna keep pressuring. I got triangle set up, right? As I go,
Everything
You're
is
gonna roll.
right there still.
okay. Now I can come over. You can't get into me. You can't get up. I can figure for my legs and start to hip. I got arm bar, wrist lock, and more.
Which one do you want? Yeah. That's wild, sir. It feels tight the whole time. For sure. I like it.
I think that detail on the elbow, roll that elbow towards you, just opens up the scapula and shoulder. And it makes you, it takes
At
away
the,
all that
at the
strength.
end, when you throw the leg behind of the neck again,
Bro, that's cool.
you're stuck. You're pretty stuck right there.
It's feeling good. And all of those games are inches, right?
Yeah.
But when you got them in your guard, omoplata, triangle, arm bar, belly downs, collar chokes, there's just so much there that I've decided to go back to closed guard and just.
I was telling these guys last week, you remember that guy, Ronnie Yaya? He used to fight in WEC and he fought in ADCC, but he was saying back in the day he trained with Hickson and the son Kron. He was saying how Hickson only had 3 moves: cross collar choke, arm bar from mount, and arm bar from guard. Because he just couldn't stop it.
Hodger.
Yeah.
Hodger Gracie.
Basics, man. Fundamentals. You just they're so dialed. They know exactly the little tweaks on every little thing.
I feel like that's like where you're at too. Like your fundamentals on those main, half dozen pieces are like. And it's same thing. I know
Just
it's
wanna get you
coming.
back.
I know it's coming. Here comes the Kabika train. Choo, choo.
Nice and slow.
Tickets, please. Tickets.
You guys derail me all the time. I gotta go back to square one.
Start over.
By the time my groups are burnt.
That's really nice of you. You're like, oh, let's work a little half guard or a little back take today. Oh no, I'm behind. Oh. Yeah.
That's the worst, the feeling of like someone having your back and you're tired, yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I just can't do that.
I'm not a fan of ninja on my back.
And then it's like they go like you will do the body triangle. And it's even worse.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's even-
Back mount, like triangle.
It's the worst. But I've also had people with longer legs do the body triangle to be in guard.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh,
bruh,
that hurts.
sucks.
Oh,
too.
shit.
That one sucks.
Of course. With that.
You like doing round nogi?
Nogi?
Yeah. Gouge the eyes! Shucks, I never trained nogi a long
I
time.
haven't done. I used to go all the time at foundation, but I hurt my shoulders. I was like the first thing I'm going.
I apologize in advance, but it might be sloppy.
Idea. Everyone in the booth happens to be
It's weird. Yeah,
It's weird.
This is so great. But that's the
Hopefully we're not going to be all of that for eating this way. Yeah, I mean, we're just playing with like this way. So here, we're fighting. We can go this way, right? Because I'm trying to get that arm. I don't know. Is that anything I've ever done?
Let's try. Just grab it back. Go over what?
I'm still detail from it. Let's see how
Whatever you want.
Sure, it would be better. Right. Yeah, that's what sure. That's the key, right? See that? They just kept going.
Those kept going around it. Yeah, I got tight. And I didn't have a, because I didn't feel like it was a threat because I felt like it was across my shoulder. I had it here.
Yeah.
And then as I came over, it slipped up.
Yeah.
And then you choked off this
I had
side.
to keep moving, but I was also, you felt, was also hunting the arm
The
bar.
armbar there. Yeah. But I had that, see that was the threat that I had to stop. So we
Which
could
gave-
focus
which
on
gave you
enough leverage because it opened up because I had to release back. I guess I could have done this. Or I feel that the throw come across.
Okay.
I would do this here and it would lock this arm. And when I
Oh,
came
this
here-
was underneath one.
yeah, that was underneath
Okay.
there. Yeah, this over this arm over top of there. Done that. Just go here. Good?
Yeah.
That was weird, huh?
This is with the
We're
grapes.
kinda-
Nice, that's good training.